In a world where roads are mere suggestions and horizons are challenges, one vehicle stands eternal: the Ford Bronco. Born in 1966 as the anti-Jeep, it conquered Baja deserts, summited Pikes Peak, and became the ride of presidents and pioneers. Revived in 2021 after a 25-year hiatus, the 2025 Ford Bronco isn't just a comeback, it's a revolution. This script dives deep into its soul, the bone-rattling capabilities that make it a trail dominator, the rugged exterior that turns heads from Moab to Manhattan, the tech-savvy interior that comforts after chaos, and the engine heart that pumps raw power. Buckle up, or better yet, unbuckle. We're going off-road. Over 2,000 words of pure Bronco lore await. Welcome to Bronco Unleashed, where we dissect the 2025 Ford Bronco like a field-dressed elk. Today, we're not skimming specs, we're scripting the full epic. From its G.O.A.T modes that laugh at gravity, to engines that whisper sweet torque, this SUV redefines capable. Let's start where every legend does, on the trail. Capabilities, the Bronco's wild heart. Picture this, you're deep in the San Juan Mountains, Colorado. The path ahead? A vertical rock wall that'd send lesser rigs tumbling. Enter the Bronco's off-road DNA. At its core is the HOSS, High Performance Off-Road Suspension System, version 3.0 or 4.0 depending on trim. This isn't your grandma's shocks. It's a symphony of dampers, springs, and sway bars that dance over chaos. First up, ground clearance. Base models hug the earth at 8.3 to 8.4 inches, but slap on the Sasquatch package, standard on Black Diamond and optional elsewhere, and you're at 11.6 to 11.6 inches. The Raptor, a towering 13.1 inches, enough to high center a Prius without touching it. Approach angles hit 47.2 degrees on the Raptor, letting you charge inclines like a rhino. Breakover, 30.8 degrees to crest dunes without scraping. Departure, 40.5 degrees to back off ledges unscathed. These aren't numbers, they're lifelines. Now water, the Bronco wades 33.5 inches standard, but the Raptor's 37 inches means you can ford rivers that'd drown a Subaru. But imagine, Rainier National Park, a swollen stream blocking your camp. The Bronco's sealed electronics and high air intakes shrug it off, while optional trail turn assist pivots you around boulders without reversing. But the real magic, G.O.A.T modes, goes over any type of terrain. 7 modes: normal for highways, eco for sipping fuel, sport for twisties, slippery for mud, sand for dunes, rock crawl for granite gyms, and mud and ruts for soupy slogs. The Raptor adds Baja for high-speed whoops. Sensors read the scene: wheel slip, pitch, yaw, and adjust throttle, traction, and ABS in milliseconds. Add electronic locking differentials front and rear, and you've got grip that'd embarrass a mountain goat. Towing? Don't sleep on it. Most trims haul 3,500 pounds, enough for ATVs, boats, or a teardrop trailer to your secret fishing hole. The Raptor ups it to 4,500 pounds with its beefier frame and integrated trailer brake controller. Pro tip: pair it with the 360-degree camera's trailer view and hitching's a breeze. Off-road isn't solo, it's social. The Bronco's trail control acts like cruise control for crawls, maintaining speed over rough stuff. Trail one-pedal drive, it brakes and accelerates with one foot, freeing your mind for the view. And for the purists, disconnect the sway bars at the push of a button, up to 1.5 extra inches of articulation for wheel flex that plants all 4 tires even on 45-degree tilts. In 2025, Ford refined this with podium-proven tweaks from King of Hammers races. The Bronco isn't just capable, it's a co-conspirator in your wildest plots. Word count check, we're at 550 and the trails are just warming up. Exterior, built to battle, designed to dazzle. If the capabilities are the Bronco's muscles, the exterior is its armor. Tough, timeless, and teasingly modular. Rooted in the boxy 60s icon, the 2025 refresh keeps the 7-slot grille, nod to F-150 heritage, but adds modern menace, flared fenders, squared wheel arches, and a stance that's equal parts farm truck and fighter jet. Body styles? Your call. Two-door for purest agility, 173.3 inches long, 86.3 inches wide, and 71.9 inches tall, or four-door for family hauls, 209.9 inches long, 94.6 inches wide, and 78.1 inches tall. Weight? Around 4,400 to 5,700 pounds curb. Steel frame wrapped in high-strength aluminum panels that shrug off branches like insults. Roofs? Define the vibe. Two-door, standard hardtop. Modular, removable in sections for stargazing. Four doors? Soft top standard, zip it back for wind and hair therapy. Or upgrade to hardtop with freedom panels that pop off like puzzle pieces. Both drain water via channels, so monsoon runs don't flood your lap. Doors? The Broncos party trick. Yank them off with 3 bolts each. Stash in the garage or cargo bay. Cowl-mounted mirrors stay put. No blind spots when you're airing it out. Tailgate? Hinged or flat folding for a picnic table. Add the Sasquatch package, 35-inch mud terrain tires on beadlock capable wheels, lifted suspension, and locking rear diff for that don't mess with me swagger. Trims tailor the tail. Base, steel wheels, blacked out trim. Big bend, 17-inch alloys and LED fogs. Outer banks, 18-inch gloss black wheels and leather handles. Badlands, steel bash plates and 33-inch all-terrains. Black diamond, heavy-duty skid plates and rock rails. Heritage Edition, retro white grille, 17-inch Oxford white wheels evoking 67 classics. Strope Edition, Baja-inspired stripes and fender flares. Raptor, Fox live valve shocks, 37-inch Goodyears and carbon fiber accents. It's a $90K beast starting at $90,035 MSRP. Colors? 10+ options. Cactus gray, azure gray tri-coat metallic, or eruption green for that I ate the desert glow. Freewheeling package adds white accents and orange tow hooks. Pure 70s vibe. Aerodynamics? .36 CD isn't Prius sleek, but who cares when you're air indoors? This shell isn't vanity, it's versatility. Roof rails handle kayaks or rooftop tents. Integrated steps ease entry. And durability? Powder-coated steel protects against rock chips. Plastic cladding laughs at scratches. The exterior isn't just skin, it's your shield in the storm. 1,050 words down, the cabin calls. Cut to close-ups, door removal time-lapse, roof panel pop. Sound, metallic clinks, triumphant whoosh of wind. Interior, haven after the havoc. Sliding into driver's seat of a Heritage Edition, buckling up with a grin. You've conquered the crawl, now reward yourself. The Bronco's interior? It's like a Swiss Army knife wrapped in cowboy leather. Rugged, refined, ready for spills. Marine-grade vinyl floors with drains means post-mud hose downs are spa-day simple. No carpets to ruin, just rubber mats that beg for abuse. Seating? Bolt-pattern cloth or optional leather in 4-door up to 5 passengers or 2-door max 4. Heated fronts standard on mid-trims. Steering wheel too for frosty starts. New for 2025? Integrated rear vents. HVAC ducts hidden in the tailgate. Keep backseaters toasty or cool no matter the forecast. Headroom, 40.8 inches front, 39.8 inches rear, 4-door. Legroom, 43.1 inches front, 36.3 rear. It's not a limo, but 6-footers fit sans cramps. Cargo, 4-door swallows 38 cubic feet behind seats, 76.6 with them folded. Room for coolers, tents, or that just-in-case spare tire. 2-door, 22.4/52.3 cubes. Roof, 100-pound dynamic load for bikes or SUPs. Tech steals the show. 12-inch touchscreen, standard 25, runs Sync 4, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates. Navigation pinpoints trails, Ford Pass app remote starts or locks from camp. B&O 10-speaker system, optional, thump Skinnerd over engine growl. Digital cluster, 12.3 inches customizable for off-road gauges,
pitch, roll, altitude. Safety weaves in. Co-pilot 360, blind spot with trailer coverage, adaptive cruise, and lane keep. 360 cam with wash function peers under for obstacles. Post-collision brake.